This is Greg Troutwine with Maritime Reporter TV. We're here at the North Shipping 2017 in Oslo, and we're here with Mr. Morten Lyssand of Global Maritime Group. And Morten, first and foremost, I just wanted to thank you for joining us.
So Morten, can you tell us a bit about yourself?
Yes, I'm working in Global Maritime in Norway. I'm leading. I'm the business developer for aquaculture. Okay. So for the last year, I've been working with offshore fish farming.
But if you could you give us a description of the company, the number of people, where you're located, but more importantly, your specialty to this market?
Yes, Global Maritime Group is engineering company with diversification into third-party verification, especially for DP systems and cranes. Mostly we are into marine warranty and design and engineering. We are about 350 people worldwide from Singapore, Middle East, Norway, London, Houston. Mm-hmm. And in Norway we are about 120 people. Main office is based in Stavanger.
So Morten, again, I understand that your specialty is aquaculture, and obviously the aquaculture industry is quote unquote hot right now. Feeding the world efficiently is a very hot topic, and of course, being able to do this efficiently from an industrial perspective. Can you share with our viewers some of the projects that you're working on, or some of the more interesting aspects of the aquaculture industry as you see it?
Yes, the aquaculture industry is large, and for Norway it has been mostly focused on salmon. Mm-hmm. The challenge now is to increase the production of salmon worldwide. Okay. And that's why the industry now look at going offshore. We are involved in 3 projects, and the first one is now being built in China. Okay. That's the ocean offshore farming, and that will arrive in Norway late this autumn. Okay. And there are 2 other projects or designs which can go even further out. And the last one can go to the Norwegian continental shelf and produce fish close to the oil fields, actually.
Okay. So what from a technology perspective, what are the biggest trends? Again, you talked about moving it further offshore. I mean, what are the trends, and particularly from an engineering perspective, what are the challenges?
Oh, the challenges is of course the weather, wave heights, and the wave heights with the breeding of the salmon, because the salmon needs to go down when the weather is getting rough. So you need a construction that can bring the fish under the waves. Okay. So you need large constructions that can withstand the weathers out there, and you have to be able to handle the fish on a daily basis in these conditions. So that's the challenge. Yes. Okay.
And just briefly, you said the aquaculture business is growing. Can you put a little perspective on the size of the market?
In Norway, they produce about 1 million tons of salmon each year. Okay. And that has stopped. So it's now around 1.1, 1.2 million. Okay. And the Norwegian government, they look to increase this to 3 million in 2030 and 5 million in 2050. Okay. So they have this new goal for the fish farming in Norway.
Excellent. Yeah. Okay, well, Morten, thank you very much. We truly appreciate you joining us here. This is Greg Troutwine with Maritime Reporter TV.